Hi guys, so welcome back to another timeless reading. So this reading is very much about what makes you the unique human being that you are. So let's start and see what our cards are bringing up. Okay, first of all, you are a spiritual leader. You have a lot of knowledge in the spiritual field. It's also possible that you have completed quite a few stages in your life, and therefore you know how to move to the next stage. So you are possibly either a counselor or a leader or a teacher, and that is a very special ability that not everybody has, and therefore continue doing it. Otherwise, if you are having these abilities, just remember how they can help you along your journey. And then, what also makes you unique is that you understand the cycles of life. You understand the different cycles in spirituality, but you also understand the importance of shedding your skin to be able to move or complete a cycle. So this card is a very important card. This card is a very big indication that you have been on this road before and that you are still keep on going. Okay, so what else makes you unique? You know how to connect with your guides. You know how to connect with the universe, but you also know when to ask for help when help is needed. Okay, so another thing that makes you unique, I like this card. You are in touch with your emotion. You understand how intuition works, but you also understand that it's important to be able to tap into your intuition to basically make the choices that you are making. And then another thing that makes you unique is that you know that you are intelligent. Your intellect is far higher than what you maybe thought or what anybody has ever told you. So your mind is very intellectual, okay? And you might not even know this, connected with air as well. So therefore, you understand balance and you understand the importance of having harmony in your life. So another thing that makes you the unique human being, you know how to keep the life force together. You know that by shifting timelines, how this can actually increase not only your perception but your reality as well. So it seems like you have got quite a few good things on the cards for you, but you are definitely understanding how things are working and what still needs to be done. Another thing that makes you unique is that, as remember what I've mentioned before about cycles, you understand the importance of taking care of you first, and then everything else. You know how to end off cycles, but you also know that by merely wanting to do this the quick way, this is not gonna work, and this is not gonna give you the solution that you are looking for. Another thing that makes you unique is that you know when it is time to walk away. You also know that your passion, your inspiration, your energy are more important than being basically tied down to other toxic energies. This is actually very amazing, because the way that I look at your cards, or what I see here, are not only powerful messages, but I'm looking at a leader who has a lot of fire inside of him or her, and that fire is burning very high for your passion. So this is actually a very interesting reading, since I've never really done one of these ones before. Another thing that you know how to do is you know how to speed up your natural healing abilities, and you also understand the importance of healing, not only for your mind but for your body as well. And even though you are a spiritual being having a human experience, you definitely are at a very important time in this life. All of these unique abilities are things that you might say those are going to become the things that you are going to use in the future to not only help yourself but help others as well. I really appreciate you guys being with me, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.